What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. EA have released 2 new Team of the Seasons. They have not announced them. EA Benelux announced the Russian Team of the Season and EA Spain announced the Argentinian Team of the Season. I don't understand what's going on. There's some phenomenal players in draft. I'm hoping that we can get more than 1 or 2 tots at this current is 4-3. Oh. Drop a thumbs up if you're enjoying Draft to Glory. 3-4-3 flat might be the way to go. Oh no, let me go 4-4-2 holding. I actually do like this formation. I'm a fan of the 4-4-2. So we start off with gonna go with Paul Pogba, I think, and throw him in that CDM spot. And we'll go there, and hopefully we'll get some Team of the Season in this draft. And for a change, I'm going to do the reserves first. Somebody literally showed me that they had mad luck getting Team of the Season cards when they did the reserves first. Not so much for me personally. I'll take Eden Hazard. He'll get that soft link into Paul Pogba. Not a bad start. Of course, we do have a Team of the Season Eden Hazard available, but not anymore. There we go. I could take 99 Ronaldo. No, we are taking Team of the Season Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Doesn't even matter if I don't get chemistry on him, he'll still get, yes, Team of the Season Ronaldo, let's go. This is more like it. I don't even know if this is a real thing, picking reserves first. But so far we've got 2 exceptional Team of the Season cards. Can we make it 3? Yes, we can. And that is perfect. Romelu Lukaku, Eden Hazard and Paul Pogba, boom. Aubameyang, right striker, Ronaldo, right mid, because even if he doesn't get chemistry, it doesn't make a difference. Can we get a 4th consecutive Team of the Season? We can't. Do we take Gibbs? Because we've got Premier League left side. What a start, guys. This is more like it. This is what I've wanted. Some huge Team of the Season cards. Aubameyang, Ronaldo, Lukaku. We've got Hazard, we've got Pogba, and of course we've got the legend that is Kieran Gibbs. Well, I suppose we're literally going to have Lukaku, Hazard, and Pogba on that left side. So I guess we go for rating. So we'll take Muller for rating. And then for the second striker, oh man. I'm just taking all Team of the Seasons. I literally don't care. Every Team of the Season that we get, I'm going with them. And for some reason, we seem to be getting a good amount of Team of the Season cards. We're going to take Riyad Mahrez because we have got a bit of a Premier League theme going on. Maybe we'll keep Aubameyang and Ronaldo for our super subs. And to keep that Premier League theme alive, I know Carrasco would be decent here, but we've got Hazard for the left. So it's not going to make a difference. And we could potentially get a Team of the Season Carrasco on the bench. And again, with that Premier League theme. So this is where we're at so far, dudes. We're going to have Lukaku. We're going to have Hazard. Now, Hazard gets a strong link to both, so I wonder who we go with here. Guess it doesn't really matter. And then at left back, we're going to go with Kieran Gibbs. Unless we get a better... Oh, Alonso is nice. Oh, as I said, guys, this is one of the new ones. Tagliafico. Look at those stats, man. 97 pace, 85 defending and 84 physical. Yes, please, EA. I know, guys, I know you are probably saying you should have taken Alonso. Strong link to Hazard, doesn't need any more links. I don't care. I am taking every Team of the Season that I see. Unless there's 2 in 1, and then we'll choose which one would be the right one. But I will be taking all of them. And on the theme of carrying on with Premier League, I guess we're going to have to go John Terry. I guess we're going to go... Hey, man, what's the worst that could happen? We've got more Team of the Seasons today already than anywhere else. Ooh, hello, Otamendi. Boom. Gives that left back some chemistry as well. Hazard already gets the best chem that he possibly can, so it's only the left back that's on 8 chemistry. Kyle Walker and Lahm both have tots, but no tots here. We'll take Kyle Walker instead of Nathaniel Klein. And then in goal... Yo, I like this team, man. Other than Wanyama... and maybe improving Riyad Mahrez. Oh, Lloris, come on. Yeah, other than Wanyama and maybe improving Lloris, we've got a 189 team here with Aubameyang and Ronaldo as super subs. And Thomas Muller, but Aubameyang and Ronaldo. The only real place we need to upgrade here is Wanyama and John Terry. I'm actually happy with all of the rest of the players. I think this team is really, really good. And we finally started picking up a whole bunch of Team of the Season cards. We'll take Oblak for the rating. I might get a 191 here, my highest rated ever draft, very possibly. Can we get another team of the season? Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more, EA. So we'll take the 88. Ooh, do I need a shadow? What have I got? I've got 2 shadows, 1 hunter, an engine. Do I need a shadow? The left back doesn't need a shadow. Neither does Carl Walker. So the 2 shadows is plenty. So we'll take the hunter chemistry style, actually. We'll take Karsdorp and get that extra hunter. Not that actually we need hunter. Those attackers are already quite rapid. And then for the next pick, I guess maybe we go shadow for Pogba. So we'll take Costa, Juan Costa, just because he's the highest rated. So our defence is going to be the same, unfortunately. We are going to have to use John Terry, which is a bit sad. We'll take Cuadrado there for the rating again. Not really getting the best rated bench. Here's our silvers. No team of the season silver. We'll take another hunter. Why not? And then our last pick before we swap over chem styles. Ooh, Memphis Depay in form. I'll take that. Right, let's go and change it. So we want shadow on him. Shadow is fine. We want something like Sentinel. Do we have a Sentinel? No, Gladiator. I suppose Gladiator's not bad. I don't need to improve his shooting, really. We'll give him Anchor. We'll give the left back Anchor just to get him that chemistry. We'll give Hunter to... Well, Lukaku doesn't need... And Costa doesn't need Hunter. They don't need Hunter because they don't need the shooting boost. So we'll put all the Hunters. We'll put Sniper up on... no, it doesn't need shooting boost. Engine. Engine is perfect. Engine for 1. And do we have another engine? No. Hunter in for him. And we'll put Catalyst on Costa. And we'll put Hunter on Hazard. And we'll put do we have another Hunter? Gladiator, basic, Catalyst, Anchor. We'll put Catalyst on Riyad Mahrez. There we go. Now, this has been our best draft for sure by way of cards that we've got. We can't end with a team of the season by looks of things, but we have got some nice new players. I'm going to take him for the rating. Let me build the team back up again. Those strikers, I don't know if this is going to be a 190 or a 191. If it is a 191, this will be our highest rated ever draft. But even though we've got 99 Ronaldo and 95 Aubameyang, I don't think we're high enough. I'm also a little bit upset that we didn't get a better midfielder instead of Wanyama and a better centre back instead of Terry. That might cost us. And I could have taken someone like Socrates or something like that, you know. That takes us to a 187. This is going to boost us up massively, surely. Takes us to a 188. And then getting rid of this guy for this guy takes us up to a 189. So it's only a 189, unfortunately. I thought it'd be better than that. Now, I'm very happy with a lot of these players. Costa and Lukaku up front, God tier. Pogba, Hazard, God tier. Mahrez, very, very good. Walker, obviously, God tier. John Terry, we're going to suffer with him. Otamendi, not bad at all. Lloris, very good. And this new left back, very good. We've got some very nice subs. You know, Ronaldo, Aubameyang, Cuadrado and Muller will probably make an appearance. Muller might come on for Wanyama quite early on. I don't have a defender, which is sad. I might bring on Gibbs. What's Terry's? Terry's got 8. It's only Terry's pace that's a problem. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do for the defence. I don't know. I might just have to play John Terry and just hope that we don't get mugged off. So what we need is an Argentinian manager would be ideal. Oh, there we go. I think he gets your man up to 8. Everyone else on 10 except for Pogba and Hazard on 9. Let's do that. There you go. So we get a 189 team, guys, for our draft. We finally got some good team of the season, or a lot of, and some good tots. Ronaldo, Costa, Lukaku, Aubameyang, 4 of the most sought after team of the seasons, and your main man, Tagliafico. So 5 team of the seasons in this draft. Very nice indeed. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 188 team. Some very nice players. In form, Neymar and Felipe Luis. Team of the season, Casemiro and Valencia. The man of the match, Ederson and Torre. The foot birthday, Sturridge. A legend, a team of the group stage, Godin. He's got a little bit of everything in there. And let me tell you guys, every single game, without fail, what a way to open the scoring, by the way, from Romelu Lukaku. Every single game, without fail, was an utter goal fest. And that came down to two things. Number one, my attack was just exemplary. Not just me, or not even me at all, really. Just Costa and Lukaku, unreal. Subbing on 99 Ronaldo, unreal. Bringing on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, unreal. Like, those players, they just make it easy. Even if you're a bad player, they just make it easy. And then the issue that I had was obviously the fact that I had John Terry in defence. And you'll notice that quite a lot of my goals are scored because he just can't keep up with attackers. We end up going 2-1 up and then 3-1 up in this game. It took me a while to really get hold of this game. I was completely in control, but I just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. You know, misplaced shots, bad timing of shots, bad angles, etc, etc. But eventually we really got hold of this. Went 4-1 up there with a beautiful goal from Eden Hazard. And this guy clearly just lost the plot after, I think, 3-1. Started sliding in, pulling his keeper out, rage tackling, kept like hitting the offside trap, things like that. And I just was able to walk through him time and time again. And we even got a goal there with the left back. I went 5-1 up. I eventually went 6-1 up. And then at 6-1, I stopped showing you guys the goals because he started playing just like, it's not competitive gameplay in any sense at that point. He wasn't trying. He scored one own goal and then he was purposely offside trapping and running his defenders out of the way for me to get an 8th. So I thought there's no point showing those because there was no skill in those goals or anything like that. So as you can see, we won the first game 8-1. So 9 goals in game number 1. And if you thought, my God, that's a lot of goals, you haven't seen anything yet. Every goal was just absolutely, every game was just absolutely flooded with goals. So 8-1 in the first game, 9-goal thriller. Into game number 2, and we come very close to that as well here. We come up against a really nice team. 2 Team of the Years, 2 Team of the Seasons, 4 informs, and a screamer card as well. And just a generally really nice team. He's got a 190 at David De Gea, Ramos, Modric, and Messi are just OP. The 97 Ronaldo, of course, is great. That Henrik Mkhitaryan is phenomenal. And things started off really well for us in this one as well. Lukaku and Costa playing a beautiful little 1-2. Lukaku gets into the space, just runs through all and sundry, eventually cuts it to Hazard. Beautiful ball roll past the defender, slots that across the face of the keeper and the face of the goal and makes it 1-0 to the boys. And let me tell you guys, some of these players were just great. I was worried after using Player of the Month. Costa, I didn't like him as a striker. He was just a little bit like not agile enough, not quick enough off the mark. But his Team of the Season, as you would expect, brilliant. Just brilliant. He's fast, he's strong, he's got like enough agility to the point where it's not overly noticeable that he doesn't have high agility. He feels fast on the ball, he feels so strong, and his finish is just brilliant. So we go 2-0 up in this game, guys, and then into the second half we concede a banging goal from Messi. I don't know how he managed to generate that much power on it to make it 2-1, and then Gareth Bale, just a few minutes after the half restarts, makes it 2-2, and I was thinking to myself, oh God, here we go, you know, 2-0 up, generally cruising, conceded 2 goals, whatever, but I did manage to get the third one here. Romelu Lukaku shielding. He gets really unlucky with his clearance there that it falls to Costa, and I don't know how he managed to make that pass. Like, that was just me just tapping A to try and get the possession. But Lukaku's goal was absolutely sensational. A ball roll on the top of the box, a finesse shot from the edge, makes it 3-2. And after that, my opponent clearly went like, not all out attack, but definitely ultra attacking. It kind of moved his the base of his defence up, and it made it relatively easy to get in behind. So Lukaku there takes the ball, plays it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out wide to Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets in. He was expecting the cut back to Ronaldo, which eventually did come, just not until after he thought it would do so. Some beautiful play there, puts me 4-2 up, and there was still time for more in this game. We got the ball with our left back here, plays it into Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard has Cristiano Ronaldo. Evades one tackle. He kind of made the tackle, but the ball fell back to Ronaldo anyway. It goes to Costa. Costa shoots and scores, and 5-2 is the final score on this one. So 7 goals in game 2, following on from the 9 goals in game 1. And I'm not even kidding, guys, this isn't even the half of it. It is just an absolute monster of a game every single time. So we've scored a lot of goals. We come up against another super team. Team of the season, Hazard and Sanchez. Team of the year, Ronaldo and Iniesta. 91 rated man of the match, Pogba. He's got inform Alba, but then his defence is a bit weird. He's got that weird centre-back there and PK, Fabregas in CDM. Kind of looks at that and is like, as long as he doesn't make any defensive changes, there's a definite possibility that I'll be able to make use of his defence. And Costa comes up with the good straight away. 3 minutes in, a beautiful finish shot, holding off my opponent really, really well. And you see that like the kind of theme between Costa and Lukaku was simply just the fact that they were so strong. They just won everything. Look at Costa there, just holding off, lays it into Lukaku. Doesn't matter who your defender is, you are not beating these guys for strength. And Lukaku as well has so much pace that you just can't keep up. So we go 2-0 up with a nice goal in this one. Eventually gets down the byline with Riyad Mahrez. He cuts that across, and there's Costa again, right place at the right time to make it 3-0. And I honestly thought we was going to get a rage quit here. I thought there's no way this guy is going to stay after taking a pounding for the first sort of 20-30 minutes. But he managed to get a goal straight back. Alexis Sanchez here lays it into Cristiano Ronaldo, who shoots and scores. Nice finish, can't fault it. He brought on Cristiano Ronaldo. Or did he start with Cristiano Ronaldo? I can't remember. I think he brought him on. But lo and behold, you'll see here the problems of John Terry. I lost the ball with Wanyama here. He tackles me, and then there's just no chance. You know what I mean? Even Otamendi can't keep up with Sanchez, but John Terry, you might as well put your controller down. He is never getting anywhere near Alexis Sanchez. He's just not fast enough. So that pulled the game back to 3-2, and I started getting nervous, thinking, you know, I threw away a 2-goal lead in the last game and managed to come back and win it. Am I going to throw away a 3-goal lead in this game? No, I'm not. We brought on Aubameyang as a substitute. He gets a big head on the ball, flies into the back of the net, and then Paul Pogba scores goal of the game. Absolute banger from range. He pumped his keeper off the line, try and put me off, I guess. I just squared Pogba up, knew I'd hit the crossbody. As long as it was on target, it was going to go in. Made it 5-3. Made it 5-2, and then my opponent makes it 5-3. I pull my keeper out myself, and boom, 5-3 was there. And then we get a 9th goal in this game as well. So 9 goals in game 1. What was it? 7 goals in game 2. 9 goals in game 3. Just absolute mess. And that is a great goal from Ronaldo. A little bit laggy there, as you can see at the end, but that was a fantastic goal from Ronaldo. Very, very nice. It was tremendous, really. Made it 6-3, so 9-goal thriller in this game. And yeah, my opponent only had the 5 shots, 3 on target, and scored 3 goals. I definitely deserved to win that one. We move our way into the final, and the final was one of those games where just nothing seemed to be going my way until it did. Fortunately, we find our final opponent, and he has a very nice team, and 95 chem 89 rated. He subbed off Turan and Umtiti's immediately for Bonucci and Ronaldo. I don't know what versions, but I can't imagine you'd sub off Umtiti for a regular Bonucci, so probably the team of the group stage or the inform, whichever one it is. Very nice team in general. His left back's a bit weak. I don't know why he didn't sub him off, but generally speaking, he had a nice team. And you see here again the problems with John Terry. Messi into Mertens. Mertens just, I tackled him there with, what's his name? Riyad Mahrez. Oh, wait, no. Did I score the first goal? Maybe I scored the first goal. I don't think I did. I went 2-0 down. Yeah, I went 2-0 down. So here you go. Boom. Chip through ball. John Terry's just, look at him labouring. Kyle Walker's struggling to keep up. He's behind Mertens, but John Terry just no chance in hell. He honestly might as well not be there at times. He did make a few big tackles for me, but just generally speaking, he wasn't good enough. Suarez then gets in behind, guys. This was a frustrating goal for me to concede. I had 2 defenders in there as you know, I don't know how Messi got that. But my opponent goes 2-0 up on the stroke of half-time, and I'm hoping now maybe I can come back in this final. If not, who cares? You know, I got to the final with this team. Good job. But I did manage to score a goal to get back in. Cristiano Ronaldo, beautiful little McGeady spin in the box, holds off the defender, lays it underneath the keeper, and at 2-1 we are back in the game. And I did manage to very quickly pull it back to 2-2. Beautiful work from Ronaldo into Lukaku, Lukaku into Aubameyang, Aubameyang back into Romelu Lukaku, Lukaku sidesteps the tackle, and his finishing is just utterly clinical. So I go 2-2. However, straight from kickoff, my opponent gets the ball here with Sanchez, hits it off the post. Of course, the rebound, 6 defenders in the box to his 1 attacker, and of course the rebound falls to his attacker. However, it wasn't too long before I got back into the game. Paul Pogba picks up the loose ball. Diego Costa lays it into Aubameyang. Aubameyang shoots and scores. I could have squared that. I thought I'd missed it. But no, we managed to get the 3-3 and we went all the way through to penalties. So to win the draft, I had to win on penalties. A nice first goal there from Cristiano Ronaldo. My opponent went really deep with his first penalty, all the way to the right. Almost missed it. Almost hit the post and missed it there, but managed to get it in the back of the net. I stepped up myself with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, bottom right-hand corner or middle right-hand corner, and we scored to make it 2-1. My opponent then misses his next penalty and actually hits the post there. So he almost hit the post with his first one. He did hit the post with the second one. We step up with Cuadrado to make it 3-1. And then as long as I get one more goal, one more save, I should be good. He goes down the middle this time. It hits the bar and comes out. So he puts a bit too much power in his penalties, I guess. And then to win this, Diego Costa steps up and dinks it over the keeper. So 4-1 on penalties. We win the draft, guys. Very happy with that. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, we end up winning our third consecutive draft. There was one that we didn't win in between those, but that's because we got disconnected in the second round. So I'm not even counting that. So we've literally won our last 3 in a row. We've actually won a lot recently. You can see that I've entered the draft 91 times and I've won 40 times. That's a really good return. Better than what I would have expected. This team was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. We're going to claim our prize. Let's hope we get a better prize than last time. Last time we got 2 25s and 2 5s. We get premium gold play. What? What? A 25k pack and a 35k pack? That's horrendous. Anyway, I thought that was a 100k pack for a second there. Premium gold players pack. No walkout. Can we get a blue? No, we don't even get a big flare. Of course we... Oh, man. Why do you bother? Why do you bother with draft? You know what I mean? I mean, we might get something out of this mega pack. We're going to make money regardless, right? Just because of how important players are to the game this year. EA need to change this draft structure for rewards. Right, a mega pack, EA, come on. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look. Let's get a blue. Let's get a blue. Big flare. Aaron Ramsey. That's like 4,000 coins. So we did make profit this draft. Begovic, some crap. Contracts, fitness cards are expensive, healing cards are expensive. Jack Butland, very nice. We did make profit this draft, but unfortunately, we didn't get a blue card. This, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.